Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first with one gone. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Nolan back in his hometown. Love playing with his childhood team.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. This is Corbin Carroll. Kershaw fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Peralta on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starter, Zach Gallen. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Oh, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo. That one in for a strike. 2-2. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Gurriel trying to get there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Gavin Lux. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Next offering is down low.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Top of the 2nd, here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ball to strike, the pitch. This one in the air right field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Kershaw the 2-1. And a good eye there. That's in there. And that is strike two.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. In the air left field. Verdugo makes the grab on the run. Alec Thomas now. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air right field. Betts settles underneath it. And that'll do it. One left for Aaron. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Urias. Next one misses. 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't make the play. Kicks and deals. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Chris Taylor now. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Urias gets his lead at first. Nobody out. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
This to center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
And that's downstairs and outside. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Lawler. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Into center. Peralta coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Alex Verdugo. Flied out his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. One down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. And the next pitch is way outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right through there. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
On the ground to first, Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 1-0. So up next, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Here comes a pitch.
Arenado.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So now 1-2.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Peralta drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 1-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And a 2-1 on the way.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Alec Thomas waits on deck. Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run apiece. The batter now will be Will Smith. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. To the right side. Gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's Luis Urias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch misses. 2-1. That's a strike. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Alec Thomas digs in now.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Popped out, foul ground first time through. Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Noah Syndergaard looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That gets by him.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now Jordan Lawler back to the mound. And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Up next is Diamond.
One down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. In plenty of time to first. Rizzo out of the play. Here comes the skipper. And so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Noah Syndergaard.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Diving, and he can't make the play. In there safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swings through that. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Man on second, 2 down. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. They get 2 runs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. David Peralta at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Strike 2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Ahmed for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. That misses. And a count 2-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Going to count 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. A 1-2. That one missing inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Started to swing, held up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. High fly ball, right field. Betts hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 32, Jake McCarthy.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy. And the righty deals. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Gurriel into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Runner at second here, one gone. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch, and they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Got him swinging. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler. 1 for 3. 2 outs. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and two now. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So digging in, Gavin Lux. Next offering misses. Ball 2. That clips a corner. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To third, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do.
Got him. That ends the inning. So one hit is Anthony Rizzo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hot shot to third. Urias to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And here it comes. That's to third, and that one handled. On to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Next offering way upstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. So now the DH spot, Trace Thompson. Here comes Mark Melancon.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Arenado to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And up next for Los Angeles, Luis Urias. Wide the kick and the 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And a 1-1. Up the middle. What a stop. The throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now the center fielder, David Peralta. The tying run at the plate. Misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Gurriel.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. And misses inside. "3-1 is on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, Gabriel Moreno. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that.
Dives and he can't hang on. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. And now 2-2. In the air, right field. And in one hops the wall. Here comes Gurriel. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lux hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
So now 1-2. And there's a ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. So they get... So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Garrett Crochet.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2-1 now.
No, that's a ball.
Line drive, caught.
Now back.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And 1-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Misses off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Cody Hoyer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he was late. And a pitch. Popped up left side. Taylor under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Got it by him for the K. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers 1. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Liam Hendricks. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-2 now. In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel has it sized up. And there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take game 1 of the series on the road.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club, and no one wants to be the